Hey guys, so progressive overload, something that I've not actually done any content on before, but not sure why, because it's such an important aspect of training and results. Okay, so what is progressive overload and why should you care? So that's what I'm going to try and hopefully impart on you in the next couple of minutes. So basically, if you're going to put your energy into exercise, okay, if you're going to put your energy into any kind of training, then I would like to think that you want some kind of end result, okay? Now, for some people, that end result, they're quite happy for the end result just to be a calorific burn, okay? So what I mean by that is they're just expending calories, so maybe they can go and eat some cake or they can feel good thinking that they're going to lose some weight, okay? Which is great. Or maybe it's fun. Maybe you're training or exercising because you're in a group. Like, I'm sure some of our members, they like our large group training because they're in a group, they get to know everyone. Great. But there is a much more important aspect to training than just kind of fun and calorific burn. We're talking about performance, okay? And if I talk to most of our clients, they want to increase their performance in whether it's strength-based performance, whether it's cardiovascular performance, whether it's movement. And this is where progressive overload is so vital, okay? Because if we're not moving the body beyond its current conditioning, we're not going to achieve progressive overload. So that's essentially what it is. It's moving the body beyond what stimulus it's used to, okay? And I could walk into any gym today and I can pretty much guarantee that 70% plus of people are staying within that range. They're not going to the point of progressive overload where they're loading up the muscle or they're loading up the intensity beyond a range what their body is used to. In many cases, I've seen people follow the same workout for the last 10 years, okay? Well, your body will adapt to one workout within 4 to 6 weeks, generally to some extent. This is why LPT will often change up the training program 3 to 6 weeks in, okay? Because what we want to do, and when I say change the workout program, we're not completely changing the program. We may just tweak very small things. So it may still be leg day or it may still be abs day, but we'll target that muscle with a different exercise. Or we will just simply load up the muscle with a different loading or a higher loading, or we'll encourage our members to increase the loading. So all I want you to do today is really reflect on your own exercise and energy outputs, your own training, and just think, am I pushing my body beyond the stimulus it's used to? Am I reaching progressive overload? Okay, and just be honest with you and ask yourself that question. For many people, if they are honest with themselves, they'll say, yeah, I could probably increase the load on this. I see it, and members, LPT members that I train, don't think that I don't notice when you finish a set and I can see that you're standing there thinking, yeah, probably could have gone heavier, okay? So, if you're completing a set after 30 or 40 seconds with ease, you're not reaching progressive overload. You're not stimulating the muscle enough for it to have to grow, develop. Okay, and that's essentially what the muscles does, in particularly in strength and muscle building. We're breaking down those muscle fibers so that they'll regrow. Okay, but we've got to push those muscles beyond a certain limit. Okay, so hopefully that kind of quickly breaks down what progressive overload is. Hopefully it will make you reflect a little bit on your own training efforts and just let me know. Take care.